My brother's funeral, my aunt hugged me and asked, "How did Archie like the treatment center I've been helping with?" I coughed. "What money, Aunt Matilda?" Behind me, my husband Philip's coffee cup rattled against the saucer. The $400 every month for Archie's rehab sweetheart since last January. She pulled out her phone, showing me transaction after transaction. "Aunt Matilda, I never received anything. We couldn't afford treatment." Her face crumpled. "But I sent it to Philip's account. He said it was easier for transfers." She scrolled through screenshots. $400 on the first for 14 months straight. $5,600 total. I knew that account. It was the one I never had access to. My knees buckled. 6 months ago, Philip turned my whole family against me by saying I was letting Archie die by not paying for treatment. Meanwhile, he had $5,600 of Aunt Matilda's money right in his pocket. I remembered sitting in that room, 20 relatives staring at me with disgust, my mother calling me heartless, my father saying he was ashamed, Philip holding my hand, whispering "stay strong," while he had thousands hidden away. The voicemail Archie left me that night still haunts me. "I'm sorry I cost too much to keep alive. I love you. Don't blame yourself," I whispered. His counselor called me, said one more week and insurance would have covered everything. Philip stepped forward. "There's been a misunderstanding. Where is my nephew's rehab money?" Aunt Matilda's scream silenced the entire funeral home. "I can explain," Philip started. "Explain what?" I turned on him. "That you stole $400 a month while I skipped lunch every day? While I ate crackers at my desk to save $10? The room spun. Suddenly everything clicked. My wrist. I held up my crooked hand. "I broke it and couldn't afford the ER because we were paying for rehab. It healed wrong. I have permanent damage while you were out buying goodness knows what. It's not what, the dealers." My voice rose. "They came to our house with our children home, threatening to hurt us while you had their money in your account." Our family gathered closer, listening in horror. I lost 20 pounds. Everyone complimented me while I was starving myself to save for Archie. "You watched me count quarters for gas." Aunt Matilda stepped forward. "There's more. Check his Instagram." With shaking hands, I found it. His secret account. Wearing designer streetwear. Limited edition Jordans. Craft whiskey collection. Building my empire captions dated while Archie lived under a bridge. "You spent rehab money on sneakers?" I was investing. I miscarried. The scream tore from my throat. From malnutrition and stress. "I bled alone in a hospital bathroom while you were buying Supreme hoodies with money that could have saved my brother." My sister gasped. "The family meeting. You organized it. Made us all confront Emma about enabling while you had thousands hidden." My boss stepped forward. "He told me you were unstable. That's why you lost the promotion." "I lay awake for 14 months, I whispered, "every single night wondering if my brother was safe, while you slept soundly after checking StockX for shoe prices." I looked at the casket. He died thinking I abandoned him. Philip backed toward the door. "You're all overreacting." "5,600, Aunt Matilda said coldly. "Wire fraud. My nephew is dead because of you." That's when the realization hit me. He wasn't even an addict when you started stealing. I paused to clear my throat. He'd had surgery, needed pain management. You created this. You killed him for sneakers and whiskey. Philip bolted for the door. "Archie saved you," I called after him. "When you were 16, homeless. He convinced our parents to adopt you, and you killed him for a closet full of shoes you never even wore." Philip tried the door, but Archie's recovery friends blocked his path. Big men who'd gotten clean with my brother, who'd watched him fight for his life. One of them spoke up. "That's why you kept showing up at our NA meetings. You weren't there to support Archie. You were getting dealer contacts." Another added, "Remember when Archie hit 90 days clean? That same night, you bought Fent from Gail, his dealer. Then you left it in Archie's car." A third friend steps forward. "You paid Gail extra to text Archie about deals and new product. We have screenshots. You were sabotaging his recovery." Full story on channel, link below.